Punky Nerds, welcome in. We are live. Jordan collects. Krabby in the Cove.
What's going
Krabby's
on?
pulling a double shift here, back to back, 2 nights in a row, celebrating 2,000 subscribers. Very exciting. Everybody give a round of applause in the chat. But yeah, uh, Krabby, I'm very happy for you. Have you hit 2K, and I know that's just the beginning for you and your channel. You've been doing a great job.
Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Almost at the exact 6-month mark since we started daily uploads, and we're at 2K. Can't believe it. Thank you so much to everybody for the support, and just the beginning. We're gonna keep trucking, loving what we're doing, having fun, ripping and collecting and investing and speculating and talking about the news. We're gonna keep talking about everything there is to do. I think that we do a good job on this podcast and on our own channels of we don't put ourselves into a box, right? Like if it's Pokemon trading card game related, it's on the table to talk about. I think that's cool that we don't restrict ourselves to just one part of the hobby. So just gonna keep having
Absolutely.
fun.
Yeah, I think I guess they would just it would be boring to do that for one. Like as a
Yep.
collector, as someone involved in the hobby and certainly as a content creator as well. So yeah, I'm definitely with you there. But yeah, we've got a lot to get into tonight. All of our normal topics that we get into every other week. Obviously, we go live usually every other week, sometimes weekly when there's big news, like last week when we had the reveals of the entire Storm Emeralda / Delta Rain set, which was absolutely a lot of fun. But yeah, regularly every other week, 10 p.m. Tuesdays. Fired up to get into another one here. The main topic tonight, it's going to be basically just all of the hype and like craziness surrounding all the other TCGs going on right now. Pal World, Gundam, My Little Pony, Lorcana, One Piece, you name it.
Riftbound.
Yeah.
Did you already say Riftbound? It's insane. Yeah, I have some strong opinions on all of those things. I'm excited for that conversation.
Yeah, I do too. And one in particular that I'm very excited to talk about, share my opinions because I've thought about doing it, but figured we'd just save it for tonight. But yeah, we are episode 5 here.
Yeah. No, yeah,
You
sounds
got
good, man.
something
I
else?
just thought of a fun little exercise that we can do during that segment, but we'll get there when we get there.
Absolutely. So episode 5, entering Violet City. We could have accidentally
Yes.
wandered into the Dark Cave, but with no flash yet, had to get over to Violet City to explore the Dark Cave.
Right. That is correct.
Sprout Tower. Hunting up a Ghastly.
The second best tower in Johto.
Okay. Second best tower behind.
Well, Burn Tower, of course.
Well, okay. What about Goldenrod Radio Tower?
Oh, that's true. I meant like Pokemon Tower.
I'm giving you a hard time.
Yeah, that's funny. Our own podcast, not giving the love to
Yes.
Interesting. We got an interesting gym leader in Violet City. Good old Faulkner.
Yep. What are we up against Faulkner?
He's flying, right? Like birds and stuff, if I remember correctly. I think he has.
I honestly don't remember.
Does he have? Let me think. I think he has bird
Yep.
Pokemon.
Yep, I'm seeing Pidgeotto.
Okay, I was gonna try to guess. Yeah, okay, that sounds right.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
My bad.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's maybe a. I'm trying to think of flying from Gen 2. Yeah, well, he's only the second gym leader, so probably only has 3 or 4 Pokemon, right?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Probably only 3 actually, if he is the first. I'm trying to think of he's the first gym leader. So
looks like only 2. Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Is that for real? I do not remember it being that.
No, he has Hoot Hoot.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know. But
Anyway,
anyways,
we're getting in the weeds early on here. Yeah, let's.
yep.
But yeah, we're moving along.
Anyways,
Moving along, Joto.
yes.
Pokey
Moving
Outsider,
right along.
appreciate you. That means a lot saying that. What's up, TK?
Yeah,
But
so we've got quick attacks, we've got Pikachu, I choose you, Senate scorching takes, all the good stuff, all the usual stuff, and then the main topic. So we can go ahead and get it popping how we always do here with Pikachu, I choose you. And as always, if you have questions, anything you want to say, we will try to get to everything in the chat for sure. So really appreciate y'all being here, supporting what we're doing. We're just having a good time trying to obviously talk some value, find some value, and have some fun here.
yeah, for sure.
So Pikachu, and usually we go close to 3 hours. Probably only going to be about 2 hours tonight.
Yeah, Krabby's tired.
Yes, and I'm tired myself. Been very busy as of late, but Pikachu, I choose you. We're doing it a little bit different tonight. Normally, you're just picking one Pokemon to highlight. This time, you're building out your entire dream team, your starting six, your party that you're going out and adventuring with in a Pokemon game of your choosing. Now, obviously, certain games you're not going to be able to have all of them, but you get to have your pick of the litter for every Pokemon in your starting six, your party. And so we're going to get into that right here and right now. And there really were no parameters for this assignment. It was something I came up with. Krabby ran with it in his own direction, which I don't know yet. And he doesn't know my direction yet.
I don't know,
I'm
Jordan.
excited for it.
And Jordan threw me for a loop. This was this afternoon that I found this out, so I had to scramble to get this together because I was prepared with one Pokemon, which ironically is not on my team. And I'm like, well, so wait, are we allowed? I'm like, are we wait? So we only allowed like one legendary? He's like, no, whatever you want. I'm like, okay, but do we have to pick like Pokemon from different regions? He's like, whatever you want. Like, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Like, but I gave myself some parameters. So, yeah, interesting. Good exercise.
Yes. And it's just a little bit of fun before we get into the meat of tonight's discussion. So yeah, well, let's quickly get through these six Pokemon. So I'll go ahead and start.
Yes, I was gonna say you go first.
Let's go back and forth, and then we can recap it
Ooh,
at the end.
okay, okay.
I'm starting with Ceruledge. Is that a shocker in any way, shape, or form?
Not a
No.
shocker.
My top three should be easy to pick out if anybody's been paying attention for a while. So Ceruledge, obviously from Paldea, just amazingly badass Pokemon. Ghost and Fire, let's go.
Ghost and Fire is pretty tough to beat for sure. Yeah, no, that's not a surprising pick at all. My first one will probably not be a surprise either. I just couldn't have it in me to leave out my favorite ice flying. My boy Articuno gets slot number 1 on my team. So
Okay,
I
so
mean,
if they're going up against each other, I think
yeah,
Ceruledge, maybe.
probably cooks. But yes, because fly, yeah, probably, yeah. But hey, that's just the first one. That doesn't mean they have to go up against each other, you know. But yeah, no, I'm going Articuno. Always been my favorite legendary bird, one of my favorite Pokemon ever. And you got the ice flying is a good combo. It's a good little toolbox to have. So Articuno takes number 1. That was the easiest one to put on my team.
Yeah, and some absolutely awesome cards. Obviously, has had plenty
Yes.
of time to have some awesome cards, but
Yeah.
good cards throughout the
Yep.
TCG's history. Okay, let's go snake style. What's your number two?
Ooh, okay, I like it. Okay. So I also, I could not leave out, even though only a singular typing. I just love the legendary beast so much. I controlled myself. I only did one, but I have to go with Suicune. So
Mm-hmm.
so we have an ice flying, and now we have a water Suicune. Just look super powerful, really cool moves, and just legendary, right? And I look, I'm trying not to pick all legendary Pokemon, though. It's not going to be all legendary Pokemon, but I had to have a
Sure.
Gen 1, and I had to have a Gen 1 and a Gen 2 Pokemon. Just happens to be my two favorites. But, well, Ho-Oh is probably my favorite. But Ho-Oh, spoiler alert, is not going to be on my team because I was going to have all flying. So, and I do need a fire though. Maybe that'll change. We'll see. My fifth and sixth slot are still between 4 Pokemon.
Okay.
So, but
I
anyway, Articuno, Suicune locked in for as my first two.
I don't have an electric Pokemon, so you might have been okay.
Ooh, okay, that's fair. I don't have an
You
electric
might have
Pokemon
been
either.
okay.
Yeah,
Interesting. Very interesting there. All right, so you're probably knocking Ledge out with Suicune there, and then Sylveon comes in, does a little bit of work up against. I think. I mean, typing it's not really like an advantage one way or the other, but uh, Sylveon's
Dra-
pretty
Dragon,
powerful.
right? Yeah, Sylveon is powerful.
Dragon. Where are you getting Dragon from?
Isn't Fairy powerful against Dragon?
Oh
Isn't
yeah, but I'm saying
Dragon's
like
weak to Fairy, right? Right. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're not having any typing situations there. It's just like, can Sylveon get a draining kiss or something in?
Right.
Turn the tides there. But
Yeah.
yeah, Sylveon is one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon. Love Sylveon. Just kind of happened organically in game as my Eevee had the friendship level to evolve into Sylveon, and then Sylveon as a fairy type was just smoking everything I came across. And so the rest is history. Sylveon, my favorite evolution by far. Um, and then so like I have a clear top 3 after that. Like it's a tier after that. Like it's a tier break after that. Lucario is my third Pokemon.
Okay.
And do I have a Mega Stone? I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
up my sleeve. Yeah, so Lucario comes in for me.
Okay. So you're at Lucario, Sylveon, and Cerulege. All right.
Yes.
So for my next one, I think I'm actually gonna because I'm gonna have Dragon. And I actually lied. I'm probably am going to have a lightning type, electric type that's gonna be the secondary typing. But for number yeah, for number 3, I have to go with Bayleaf.
Of course.
Bayleaf is always been my favorite, by far my favorite middle evolution Pokemon, and probably one of my favorite, maybe my favorite of all. What is it? 27 of the starters and their line.
Yeah.
I just don't know why. As a kid, I just Razor Leaf. I just wrecked everybody with Razor Leaf with Bayleaf when I played Gold version, and I didn't want Bayleaf to evolve. I'm like, no, I want my Bayleaf. So I just yeah. So Bayleaf, I know probably losing a little bit, not just going with Meganium, but I don't like Meganium, so no.
That's all right though, because either of them is gonna burn pretty soon.
Right. Well, oh, that's true.
Uh,
That's yeah. But hey, I got my I'm good. I got still a wide variety of typing so far. So
all right.
oh, and I guess we're doing the snake, so
Yep.
I guess I'm up again. So I have my grass now. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm going with Zekrom.
Oh, nice.
Zekrom number 4. I mean, come on, Dragon Electric, just one of the baddest, just coolest designed Pokemon like that we've ever seen. Just so cool. I never played the black and white games, but I've just always liked all of the cards that Zekrom is on, and just I imagine in the show that he's pretty amazing, and obviously the rivalry or whatever with Reshiram and all that stuff. But yeah, big Zekrom fan. So
Yeah,
added
Zekrom is goaded for sure.
add to the team.
I love that pick. Absolutely. But following Zekrom, we're going Dragapult, which is another one of my top
Ooh,
6 for sure. Definitely my favorite Galarian Pokemon. I just think it's so fun. The whole
poison,
concept. It,
and
it's Ghost Dragon.
oh, Ghost Dragon, not poison. Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. Oof, Ghost Dragon, that's tough.
Yeah, it's an
That's
interesting one
like
for sure.
not weak to anything. Like because
Eh,
there's so little fairy, and what's Ghost weak to?
so
I forget what Ghost
Ghost.
is weak to. Oh, that's right. Yeah, duh. So
Yeah.
yeah, almost. So basically no weak. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Nice pick.
Ice, Dragon, Dark, and Fairy.
Okay, so my Articuno's got you there. There we go.
Yeah. And then up next after that is Armourouge. I
Okay,
can't help
you
it.
went with both. I wasn't sure if you'd go with both or
Yeah,
not.
I did it. I did it. They both got to be out there. They both got to be on the team. I know that's
Nice.
impossible to do in Scarlet and Violet, I think, unless you're trading around. But yeah,
Yeah. Right.
love both
Okay.
of those guys.
Yeah. No, that's fair. So for my final two, yeah. So spoiler alert, like Ho-Oh and Rayquaza are going to be left off this particular team for me, and hmm, I thought long and hard about Decidueye as well, but I think I'm going to leave them off as well. My number 5 pick, I'm going to go with Zacian. I'm going with Zacian. I don't know why I got him with before his sword, but I went Zacian with his sword.
I love that.
Just amazing legendary design. Love the whole lore at the shrine and everything and what's the forest called? I forget what the forest is called. But just a big fan of
Who can
Zacian,
remember?
super powerful with some of those attacks with the sword. And yeah, just really playable card when I was playing during COVID. Oh, okay, there's a spoiler for my last one in there. Um
Oh, uh-oh.
so yeah, just crazy. I had a crazy run with a Zacian deck. With Intrepid Sword was its really cool ability, and I think I won like 25 or 26 matches in a row playing online with that deck.
Dang.
It is insane. So Zacian makes the team, and then last but not least, I had to come back. I had to have a psychic on, going with Alakazam.
Okay.
My favorite psychic Pokemon, probably not even close. Always, I think part of it was I could never have him in the game. I could never, as a kid, figure out how to evolve my Kadabra.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I knew Alakazam existed. I was like, I want Alakazam. Little did I know, I didn't have a friend. You had to trade, I believe, right,
Yeah.
to
Yep.
get it. So I didn't have the friend on the playground to trade with or anything. So but yeah, so that's my 6 is Articuno, Bayleaf, Suicune, Alakazam, Zekrom, and Zacian.
Very nice.
And yeah, my outside looking in was like Decidueye and Teleon, Torterra. I thought long and hard on, and then Ho-Oh, and then Nidoking was the last one that I potentially would maybe put in.
Very good. I mean, that's a great squad. Great squad. A lot of legendary love, which, neither
I
here
couldn't
nor
help it.
there.
I
Very
couldn't
much
help it.
within the rules.
Yep.
Hey, I wanted you to pick your squad, and you did, and
Yeah.
I think it's an awesome squad. My final pick is Zoroark.
Ooh, okay. You're a lot you went a lot newer than I did. Like with
Yeah,
you went a lot more recent Pokemon than I did.
which is funny because like my two favorite generations are Johto and Kanto by
Gen 1
far,
and Gen
but
2,
like
yeah.
there are select Pokemon from all the newer stuff that I just absolutely love.
Yeah.
And I
No,
mean, I think
that's
part of
fair.
that is from playing all the games
Yep.
and just like being introduced to these new Pokemon right when the games come out. And so, yeah. But yeah, I love Zoroark.
Yep.
A lot of great cards, awesome
Yeah,
Pokemon, awesome
especially lately.
lore, and obviously would kick Alakazam's butt in a fight, so that's good too.
Yeah, that one he'd probably lose. Yep.
But yeah, I just thought that would be like a little fun way for people to kind of get to know what we like a little bit more with our Pokemon. And yeah, we are also going to have a poll here. Pick your squad.
Yo, yeah, who you guys got?
Krabby or Jordan.
Let's
So
oh, you got it up there. Nice.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's how it was supposed to go. I've never done a poll here
Does it
before, but
go chat? Can you is this poll in chat? Oh, you type 1 or 2. Oh, and it'll like register it.
I guess
Oh,
so.
that's
I don't
cool.
know. Good
Somebody
stuff.
give it a shot. Let me here. I'll go first. Does it work? Entei, Squirtle, Hitmonlee,
Yeah,
Hitmonchan,
somebody
Machamp,
voted for
Lugia.
Krabby.
Yeah,
Of
that was
course, it
me.
was Krabby voting for Krabby.
Vote. You
Of
can vote for
course.
yourself.
I'm not voting.
Oh, well, now you made me. Yeah. So
Yeah,
make that, pull
exactly.
that
Yeah.
comment down. There we go. Now we
Yeah,
can see
I
it.
got it.
Okay. There we go.
So yeah, we'll keep on monitoring that. Everybody's voting for Krabby. Bunch of suck ups over here for the 2K man. That's
I,
all right. That is a
it was,
okay.
I think it was Zekrom and Alakazam are really popular.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess my Pokemon are not as popular. Although, they're all like relatively popular. They're just not like top tier popularity Pokemon, I think.
Right. I evened it
But
out. I
yeah.
felt bad. I couldn't have my vote be weighing it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, let's go ahead and start getting into our quick attacks here. And somebody first asked a question, which is about our first quick attack, which is the Destined Rivals reprints. Everybody's talking about it. We got to talk about it here. Um, I just want to give you the floor for a second. This is a guy who is that the video that I responded to? The Destined
So
Rivals video?
it was close. It was, so the Destin Rivals video was like my third or fourth video on the channel that blew up.
Okay. Yeah.
And then a few weeks later, I made a video titled Pokemon will print to oblivion or something
Okay.
like that. And that's the one that you reacted to.
And you talked a
Also,
little bit about Destin in that
I
one.
did, for yeah,
Yeah.
for
Okay.
sure, for sure. Probably that was probably the root of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
look, I just and this was, you can go check the date. This was before like Anon or anybody was like saying out there that these were coming and all this stuff. It was just common sense to me that at the time that I made that video, Destin Rivals was only like 8 months old and in rotation until 2028 and going for $650 a booster box. I was so confident after being here for being in the hobby for Roaring Skies and Ultra Prism and Evolutions and Chilling Rain and Battle Styles and Vivid Voltage and all these sets that had this, whether organic or inorganic, run up for whatever reason, or just like Roaring Skies went up because of a Shaman card that was super playable and it was
Mhm.
hard to hit, and everyone was just it was making the boxes $300. So there's different reasons, but whatever the reason is,
Had nothing to do with Rayquaza.
right? Yeah, actually, really didn't. It really, I mean, now it does. Now it does,
Yeah.
but back then I don't think it did because they
That's
put
so crazy.
the secret rare in Ancient Origins from that
Yeah.
set. So like the Ancient Origins totally goaded, but yeah. So I just I knew they weren't going to ignore it. They weren't going to. I've never given in to this notion that they're going to stop, do away with booster boxes, like their primary product for getting packs out to the masses that they've had for 30 years. They're not just going to give up on that. That's insane. They're
Yeah.
just right now trying to get caught up and get other products out and this and that. So it wasn't like I wasn't smarter, and it was just, to me, it was just common sense for anybody that's been here for a long time. And I'm happy that we're getting them. It looks like it's gonna have even like more of an effect than I even thought. Like we actually might see get into the 300s, like, which is awesome, which is great. ETBs are probably going to get pushed under 100. If it gets into the 70s, 80s, I'm a buyer for sure. Um,
70s. Goodness gracious. I was
I
thinking
mean, it could
100.
happen.
I was
Apparently,
thinking
there's
about
like a
100.
million. What you just think they're under 100? Apparently, there's a million coming through, million ETBs.
Yeah.
So that's 500,000 through Walmart, Target, and all them, and then 500,000 through distribution. That's a lot of ETBs, my friends. Right in, and it's not an accident.
Yeah.
It's hitting
And they
distribution
have
3 to 4 weeks, right when the 30th is coming out.
they have been able to, the fact that they kept Prismatic under 100 or around 100 for so long, I think it was due to an incredible amount of reprints. And then they hit it hard again with the ETB this year. And they did Surging last year. They did a good job with keeping Surging down for as long as they could
Yep.
overall. And now they're doing Destined. And
Yeah.
they've been reprinting or restocking Destined ETBs for a while now.
Yep.
It's
A
been a
month.
few months at
Yep.
least.
Yep.
Um, and so now you're gonna see, I think, these get to 100 or maybe below. I think the booster box is around 400, give or take. Um, but you know, the ETBs were 280 before they started sinking.
Yep. Yep.
280. And I
Yeah.
think that that
It's
was
crazy.
pumped a little bit from like, I think it was
There.
legitimately like 200 to 220 before it got pumped because people
Yeah.
found out about the reprint and tried to manipulate up to save
Yep.
their butts a little bit. But
Yep. It
you
was
know,
definitely there was some crazy buyouts and stuff happening, and
yeah.
yeah, I'd say like 220, 230 is what I think it organically got to, and then definitely was manipulated up about $50 or so.
And they're like at 130 now, and then you have Destin Rivals booster boxes going from like 645 down to 460, 470 now, which obviously the fact that we're having to celebrate that a box is under 500 is insane.
It's wild.
Completely insane.
It's absolutely wild.
But it is over a year old now, which is kind of wild in and of itself. Just that
Yeah,
we're
that is crazy. That is crazy.
like a year and 3 months in, year and 2 months in. Um, but I'm happy. I'm very happy to see it. Hopefully for sealed collectors, they're able to get this stuff at cheaper prices here soon. And hopefully for singles collectors, there's going to be more hitting the market, you would think, a lot more hitting the market. And that could potentially help with the prices of singles as well.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So what do we got here? A lot of botters are sitting on $70. Yeah. Yeah. So they could easily just get out at, a little bit above what they're in on it, the botters there.
Yeah, it is. It's a race to the bottom right now for,
Yeah.
Rudy. Rudy said it in a video recently, that he has, more than ever, or more than in a while, people coming to him saying like, "Hey, like I'm a botter, my credit card bill's due. I gotta dump all this, and just thousands of ETBs." He bought what 2,000 or 3,000 Chaos Rising ETBs because you're buying them from Walmart after tax, 60, 65, $70. There's no money to be made. They just
Yeah.
want to get out of it, pay the bill, and be done with it.
Yeah, it's pretty wild times and it is exciting. I'm happy you correctly predicted this. I always thought there would be Destined Rivals reprints, but one thing I will say is the amount of reprinting that they've done on what is coming for Destined, what they did with Prismatic earlier this year, it's more than I expected.
Yeah.
The volume of it is more than I expected.
Prismatic for sure. I didn't think they would hammer Prismatic as hard as they did.
Because they
Destined,
did that all of
they did it
2025.
all
I
of
mean,
2025,
yeah,
2026. It was, yeah, it's crazy. Like 2 years of just mass printing, and I mean, it's done a little bit. It's been the fire. The fire's not out, but it's calmer, right, on Prismatic recently.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I think this is good for the hobby. I think the timing is on purpose. They want to give um they want to give the market too many products to basically choose from. So people have to pick where their money goes, and then hopefully can get enough at retail that the botters can't just eat it all up and quick flip it. And now, how this affects the 30th anniversary, I don't think it does, one way or another. But it can't hurt to just have, a good set coming out, with more supply. It's a good thing. So,
yeah.
yeah, happy that it's here. Really curious to see what it does in the next few weeks. It looks like it's not hitting distribution for, from what I understand, 3 to 4 weeks yet. Like they just got, I think stores are just getting their allocations now. So, it'll be interesting to see what the prices do here in the next few weeks with that before the supplies here.
Yeah, people are
So,
panicking big time.
yeah, people are panicking. So could we actually see lows before it hits? But then the supply is actually pretty good, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Make sure you keep an eye. Hey, if you missed out on Destin Rivals, if you're like me and you sold all your Destin Rivals back in like March, April, get ready. Get ready
Yeah.
to pick it up if you want. I'm looking to pick up probably at least one booster box just to have one for the sealed collection since I sold the ones that I had. And then ETBs to be determined. We'll see how low they go. I'm thinking about getting a case. I'm
I'll
thinking
say
about getting a
this.
sealed case.
The ETB price point compared to MSRP has made sense, more sense than the booster box, and I think it
Yep.
will continue to make more sense than the booster box. Obviously, booster boxes for main sets are the premium product outside of, you can start to argue the Pokemon Center ETBs now, but
Yeah, for sure.
uh, traditionally, the booster box is the product to have if you're talking about from a sealed collection for a main set. Um, that ETB is gorgeous though.
It's
That's
amazing. Um,
that is
and
one of
then
the ETBs that I actually look at and I'm like, that actually is worth collecting. Because like for
yeah,
most of them, I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool, but like cards look way better. But that ETB actually looks insane. Where is it? I'm not. That's the Hidden Fates. Yeah.
yeah, I'm saying that's an ETB that looks
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. It,
Um,
it does. It does.
um, I think that you brought up something that sparked an idea for me in my video the next day. I think it was maybe 3 4 days ago, and it's like, would you rather have four Destin Rivals ETBs or one booster box? It's like that's a good exercise. My friend and I, he's probably in chat. We're talking about that, and I think I'd rather have four ETBs than one at the same price. I think I'd rather
Yeah.
have four ETBs just because
Well,
of
how
this
about,
display bit loose. We're talking about loose.
in two,
It's
3 weeks, you can probably have a booster box and three ETBs for the price of one booster box
yeah,
a couple months
right.
ago.
Yes. Why not have both? Right. That's what Dan Catch 'em All Collectibles always says that when you ask him, would you rather have this or that? He goes, why not both?
Yeah,
So, uh,
absolutely.
but yeah, no, good stuff.
One booster box for the sake of space. I get that. That's a
Yeah,
reasonable comment.
ETB
Space
they
is
the
space is a big deal.
ETBs. Yeah,
If you're a
let's
big
just say
collector, it runs out quick.
the storage unit is to the ceiling.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's great. We both think that this reprint's great. Excited to see what ends up happening here, and the fact that it's coming out, like, could the summer slump still be happening? I don't know. Or is it going to be like right before or like right when 30th comes out? If it comes out at the same time as 30th, like, does that impact its interest? Like, do people divert their eyes from Destin because of 30th or vice versa? Or is it just like a really nice opportunity for everyone to enter?
I think the latter. I think the latter. There ain't no way anything is taking eyes off of the 30th.
Yeah.
Could 30th take some eyes off of Destin? I think it could for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, that's exciting stuff. Our next quick attack, we're talking about Storm Emeralda performance so far. Um, the interesting thing about what happens in Japanese, it's not like directly predictive always of exactly what's going to happen in English, but it usually does give you an idea in terms of the most expensive singles and how the booster box is doing. And of course, this just came out on Friday, officially released. So it is very early stages, but booster boxes are going for like 180, 170.
Yeah. One one
160
one
at the cheapest, I think.
on TCG Player right now, the cheapest one from a reputable, the cheapest one period is 180 plus
Yeah, and I
tax
think,
plus shipping.
eBay you might find a little cheaper, local game store you might find a
Don't
little cheaper, but
guys listen to me. Let's look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Do not buy this booster box at $180, please.
yeah.
Unless you're just filthy rich and you don't care. If you have
Yes,
a
if you do
budget,
not care about value, do whatever you want.
do
Enjoy
whatever you
yourself.
want. Do whatever you want. Don't listen to me. If you are like myself and you are a collector on a budget and you try to use the hobby to fund the hobby and trade and all this good stuff, do not buy or trade for a Storm Emerald booster box at $180. I am very confident. Look, we have 3.5 months before, and it comes out in English, or 3 months, I guess now. Um, with the 30th coming, this is a set that will get a little bit lost in the shuffle for a while. And I wouldn't be surprised if this would, in September, October, this booster box is sitting at 110, 120, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you just look across the landscape at Japan always does a good job with product for the most part. Um, like Terrestrial Festival right now, which is their Prismatic Evolutions, is $115 booster box, and I mean that booster box is goaded. You get an SIR in every single booster box or
Yep.
SAR. So definitely wait, definitely
Yes.
wait. I would also say definitely wait. You know, you look at the Rayquaza, it's like $800 on TCG Player. I think the cheapest eBay listings are in the mid 600s. To me, that's a wait. Like
That's crazy high. That's
I
scary. And
compare it
usually the
to,
English is higher.
yeah, I compare it to the Mega Charizard from Phantasmal Flame slash Inferno X. I mean, I think that's the easiest direct comparison from the Mega Evolution era so far.
Yeah.
Because you can't compare it to anything from Mega Dream slash Ascended Heroes because there's so many more SIRs in that set.
Right. For sure.
I think it's clearly better than Mega Greninja or Mega Darkrai or anything from Mega Evolution base.
Not Zygarde. No, yeah.
hey. Watch it on the Zygarde hate.
I didn't realize that floor at Zygarde has all 3 or 4 or whatever of the whole evolution line
man.
around. That it's pretty cool. It's a cool card.
It is cool.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
It's awesome. And it's the different forms. You got the cell form, the 10% form, which is the dog, which I love, which Krabby probably hates.
Dumb dog. Bad dog. Bad dog.
And then like the serpent form is 50%, and then like the superhero form is 100.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that it compares to the Mega Charizard XEX from Phantasmal Flame slash Inferno X. That card in Japanese got down around 400, probably sales in the 300s. So again, I just don't think there's any way that it's a good time to buy right now.
Yeah, no, for sure not. And it goes for almost the whole set. Like, I mean, Jordan totally buried the lead here because we should have talked about the actual best card in the set first, the Raikou, of course.
Yep.
It was at like $75. Now TCG Player, it's actually going the other way. It's $91 market, 92, 94, 97. Only 3 listings on all of TCG Player, which is interesting.
Yeah. I went hunting for it today, couldn't find it. Because I figured they might look at eBay, they might just be a little bit behind. eBay, there's obviously listings in Japan and China for like in the 60s.
Yeah.
And you got to be very careful with that stuff. Obviously, it can take forever to get here. You got to make sure you're buying from a reputable seller, all that sort of thing.
You'll get hit with tariffs.
Yeah, any US listings were a little bit more expensive. I think I saw one in the 70s. So I mean, that's not horrible, but it was one of those ones where it didn't give the actual image of the card. It was like they were selling tons of them, It's just like the image you see is a stock image. And so I didn't want to do that. I do think if you're able to find it and look at it, like 60 to 70 bucks, that might not be bad.
That might not be terrible for an SIR. That SAR, that's not terrible. I agree. I would be looking to pick it up because I will absolutely own that card in both English and Japanese. Texturing will probably be better in Japanese. So
yeah, that's why I want it in Japanese. I just think, especially the way that card is illustrated, that texture is going to go crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
With all the lightning everywhere.
Yep. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And then the Kyogre sitting at like 40, 45 bucks.
Yeah.
And the Groudon, the same thing.
Yeah.
Mega Goldenrod. That's a SAR. Or no, that's just a full art saying they're the same price. Pretty expensive for IR. Japanese IRs right out the gate. The Kecleon's also going for like 44 bucks. Definitely, like everything's a wait right now.
Yeah, way too expensive. Like that stuff even more so than the first 2 cards we talked about.
Big time. They should get down to $20. The Kyogre and the Groudon should get down to
less,
$20.
Like
you think
maybe
less?
Significantly less.
Maybe. Maybe
I
they don't
mean,
have no texturing or anything, so maybe they will.
if you think about the Groudon from Paradox Rift slash Raging Surf,
Yeah, well,
which is the same. Why is that?
dude, don't get me. Don't get we were talking about this last night after after our live stream. It
The
was
same illustrator from the Paradox Rift Groudon is the illustrator that did this Kyogre. Like, why
yes.
were they not in
They
the
go
same
to
set?
get put them they go but side by side so much better
Yeah,
than the two from this set go together.
it's
It was absolutely meant to go with the Groudon from, which is fine because I guess there is some artists that do like connecting artworks throughout multiple years in different sets. So they come like with one card per set. There's one that's just half arts and all nine connect. I forget
yeah.
which Pokemon it is. It's obviously nine different Pokemon, but
They've been
I
doing that
truly,
throughout. There's one Mega Evolution one right now going
yeah,
on
yeah.
as well.
So yeah, I truly think that this is meant to go with the um which that is a special illustration rare from
No,
Paradox,
it's an
right? Oh no, it is
illustration
it is
rare.
an illustration rare too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So they're both IRs,
yeah.
definitely meant to go together. That yeah, no
And
doubt,
that
no doubt.
card was not $10 until 2025.
Wow, that hit $10.
No, no, it did not eclipse $10 until 2025 on the Japanese side.
Oh, on the Japanese side, I'm like, why didn't I buy 10 of those? Okay, on the
It
Japanese side,
was
wow,
$5. It
that's
was a $5 card.
crazy. The Groudon
So
was a $5 card.
yeah.
But
And
in my comment section,
Raichu,
everybody says
Tyranitar.
this
Yeah.
hobby's too expensive. We can't collect anything. This hobby,
Well, I
guys,
did a
come on,
10 cards to buy now
come on.
today
Yeah,
that was like
Jordan gives you
illustration rares that's like they're all
like
like $5 or less that are
every other
awesome.
day. Jordan gives you guys 10 different cards that are yeah, exactly. I need to start just telling people that put that in the comments. It's not the people in our chat now. It's the people, the
Yeah.
trolls in the comments on the daily.
Yeah. So the
Uh,
strong advice is just to wait.
hot, hot cake. I prefer my cake warmed up as well. Pop tart. But
Absolutely.
yeah, no, I think we're talking about hot takes, not hot cakes. Yeah. That's funny. It was Jordan. You gained a little traction. 33 to 67 is not
Oh,
bad for
okay.
four legendaries versus you had one, right? Wait, did you have
None?
none? You
No,
had
yeah.
none. You had no
No,
legendaries. Okay, yeah.
no.
So that almost wasn't even a fair fight. So
Hey, I think though, in a battle, that would have been a knockdown
we
drag out.
I'm gonna simulate it. There's a simulator online that
Oh
you can go
yeah.
plug in. We'll do that. We'll do that. Maybe we'll start off next episode with that.
Heck yeah. All right. So let's get into I didn't send you this one, but we just can talk about it again real quick. I know we both know about it very well. The summer slowdown kind of continuing. Um, one thing I wanted to bring up, I see a lot of creators out there talking about um, everybody fans, whatever, talk about like when things get cheap again, we're going to start buying again. And all these creators are talking about how people aren't buying again, but people are buying. I mean, perfect order booster boxes down at 175. The chart has spiked with volume, right? And Chaos Rising. And like
Yep.
people are buying. So like I don't know why that narrative is out there that like people aren't buying when things got cheap. They are buying way, way more of those products now that they have gotten cheap.
Yep.
So I just want to
100%.
give the people credit for actually putting their money where their mouth is. People have been buying it now that it's gotten cheap.
Yeah. No, I agree. The summer slowdown, it was I can't take it anymore. It was like people are like, there is no summer slowdown, and then everyone's like, oh, there is a summer slowdown, and we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to talk about there not being a summer slowdown, but there is a summer slowdown, but sales are all time highs, but I just drove me nuts, and yeah, there really there was one in a traditional sense of some price dips, but as far as sales volume and YouTube views did not go down at all. At least on my channel, on your channel, I
No.
know they didn't. Nostalgianomics at his channel didn't. I look at Rudy. I look at all these I look at these live streams, and definitely does not seem like a slowdown to me. But Yeah, no, I agree. And I have to address something really quick. Um, Buy my stuff, please. Re-look at it. It's it's his thought, like his leg, and then think of it as his knee buckled back, and then it's the back of his foot.
Is this what we're
So it's
talking
like
about?
it's the bottom of his paw, and then lifted. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. So yeah, you share my screen quick.
Yeah, I got you. Wait, what do you want me to share?
Just my. Can you share my screen? Oh
No,
wait, I have to
I can
present.
do it though.
Nope, here I got it. I already got it pulled up.
Oh, okay,
Here, just add that to
I
stage.
got it.
Yeah. So look, this is where his like his thigh and his knee come, and then this is the back of his leg and his calf, and then the bottom of his foot, and then you can see his
Yeah,
claws on the bottom. So when you look at it that way, it looks better. Like
yeah,
it's not
and,
his leg straight out, it's his leg but like bent, and then it's the back of it. You see that now?
and
Like
this
that.
art style to me
They
is
said,
not
"Ah,
supposed to be like
better."
100% realistic.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but yet it is. So look at, you got the like the storm. Oh my gosh, like the circular storm, the lightning coming from the
Yeah,
sky and from him, and like, oh
it's
man,
so sick.
it's like Thor just like sent his attack tiger out to go like just wreck stuff, like just
Yeah,
incredible. But yeah,
it's an
anyway,
amazing card.
hopefully does that make you feel any better if you look at it that way? Because I had the same thought when I'm like, oh, his leg looks weird, and then I actually looked at it. I was like, oh, okay, I see the perspective the way it is now, but maybe you still don't. But I think it's fine.
Interesting question. I don't know how much it costs right now. Let's look. Let's look at the Garchomp.
um, I don't know what this will do to singles. It could
So
make singles go down a little. It's
here
possible.
they
While
said in
you
a
look up
10,
that,
right?
yeah, they said in the 10. While
So
you
in
look up,
May that got up to like $730 and you're now down at 500. So I mean that is a big haircut already on that card. So I mean,
I mean, you do you. I'm not gonna.
yeah, that's a tough call.
I'm not picking it up personally. If you want it for your collection, it's down a little bit, but singles could definitely. Oh man, now okay. We need to close this poll, please,
Oh my goodness.
um,
Look at that.
because it's yeah, um, yeah. I don't know. It's I'm not sure how the singles will be affected. I mean, the PSA pop reports will probably continue to get bigger as more and more comes back from PSA. So I personally would maybe wait it out a little bit, but you have to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
Um,
Timing the exact bottom's difficult. And also, I
yes,
mean, you know, it could be fun to just hunt for it too.
you could
Like
try to you could try to grade it yourself too.
this, yeah, that's what I mean. This Cynthia's Garchomp, I mean, there are 10,000 tens and only just under 5,009. So like it should be a card that could be findable.
So about
Just
65% gem rate.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
yeah.
Real quick, Dylan Murphy, if you're still here, I don't think you started that one. No, I missed it too. Oh, no, I went to the bomber chat. The centering on the back only has to be 60-40. Front is 55-45.
Yeah.
Dylan, if you're still here, that's the parameters.
Yeah. Um I don't know why that is, but that is the case.
Yeah, right. The back, I speculate sometimes that they don't even look at the back of the card.
Yeah, I know.
Like seriously, they're going so fast. I was like okay, like I think it's literally like, okay, front. Okay, all right, back's good. Like I seriously think that's how quick they do it. Oh hey, Inteleon.
Very nice. Inteleon was on the list today. The IR for Mega Evolution is like a $2
It's
card.
$2. It's been $2 forever. I don't know why I don't have 20 of them. I really like Inteleon a lot. But
Yeah.
but yeah.
This is a
Thank
cool
you,
pickup.
Vegan, for the jewels. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much. Don't know what
Marshmallow
they do, but
High.
we do appreciate it.
they crap. I looked it up and I forget already.
I have no clue, but I love it. Thank
the
you so much for
it
the
helps the
jewels.
algorithm and it helps stuff. I don't
Awesome.
know.
Helping is good.
Nice.
That's a good pickup. Ancient Mew, PSA 8.
Um,
That's an awesome card to have.
I just my uncle just found like 15 of them that he has
Oh,
sealed.
heck yeah.
Yeah,
You need to
I'm gonna
dig
be
into those.
I'm gonna be buying some off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like an expensive card, which is cool, but like it's just
But it's
that is a
amazing.
nostalgic card.
Oh my gosh,
I
that
mean,
I don't know if there's a card that's more nostalgic when you see it.
yeah,
Like I just you like going to that movie and getting that card. You're like, well, I like, and I was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan as well, and it's like I thought that it unlocked, like it reminded me of like an Egyptian god card or something.
for sure.
Just, just so amazing, so cool.
Yeah. So summer slowdown, I mean, it is what it is. I think I do think it's a good time to buy. Honestly, like if you want Chaos Rising in your collection, it's at 180. I mean,
Absolutely, yeah. You're not gonna. I mean, you could, yeah, sure, maybe you could get an MSRP drop at some point or something like if it comes back through a reprint next year or something. But yeah, 180 is great for a booster box. 180 is a great price.
in this current climate, no question.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, I mean, that's a people were clowning on Phantasmal Flames too.
Yeah, it's true. They were.
And
I
look
think.
at
I
it now.
think. Yeah, I personally, I really like Chaos Rising a lot. I think
Yeah.
Chaos Rising is a fantastic set, which I
Yeah.
cannot find any of my booster boxes or ETBs. I wanted to rip an
Well,
ETB last night, and I can't find where. I put them all together in a box. I got 3 ETBs, 2 booster boxes, 2 bundles, 2 PC ETBs. Can't find any of it.
well, you
Don't know
need to
where I
get
put it.
on that.
Yeah, I may have accidentally put it. I think I may have accidentally took it to my storage unit.
Yeah. Well, we need to locate those ASAP. Fun
Or
opening for
not, or I'll
sure.
find them in 5 years and they'll
Or
be worth
that
double.
that's a great in,
That happens
in
every
5
week.
years they could be worth a lot more than double.
Yeah, that's true. It could
That
be.
is a fact.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into our this is just another quick attack. You know, I've seen some folks talk about 30th being a harbinger of doom, 30th being not a good set. It's just another anniversary set. It's like maybe somebody who says that was around for 25th, but they don't understand the context of what this set is compared to that set and what was going on in the market at those two times. Right?
Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I mean, just the sets aren't comparable.
They're not comparable at all. Okay.
Like not comparable.
They're not. And somebody in my comments was like, you can't compare. I made a video the other day comparing Evolving Skies to the 30th set for like hype and just what's right. It's just reprints. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know Tim's memeing and is probably on our side with this.
Yeah, that's why we get the quotations.
You're right.
Who knows
Exactly.
what's up?
Yeah. So I related it to Evolving Skies because Evolving Skies ended up being, we know we have 5 years of hindsight, the best set of a generation, right? The best set ever, whatever, top 5 set ever, whatever you want to call it, right? That's pretty well known. It's one of the most iconic cards of the era and everything like that. But at the time, nobody treated it as that. Yes, people were dropping links to some YouTubers that I've never heard of that had 200 subscribers at the time that were saying it's a good buy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But nobody was predicting $2,000 a booster box. Nobody, whatever. They were $120 a booster box. The ETBs were whatever, $70. Like it was, yes, it was love, but nobody was predicting. Nobody was buying. And I say nobody. I'm sure there was 1% of people or whatever. Even Rudy didn't even have a big position of Evolving Skies. This set, the 30th anniversary, investors, collectors, flippers, scalpers, businesses, everybody wants to get their grubby little paws on as much 30th anniversary product as they possibly can. It has a Pikachu subset. It has a IR subset. Or not subset, it has illustration rares. It has special illustration rares. It has futuristic cards. It has the classic collection. It has a potentially god tier chase, 3 different colors Mews. Guys, this set has like 5 or 6 different layers to it, and that's what makes a set really good, is having layered chases for different people to have fun and chase different things while they're opening. Because when you're opening a pack of Pokemon cards, you're hoping to pull something specific, right? Maybe for someone it's always the chase card. Maybe for someone it's just um the like subset of whatever. Like it's different for everybody. Maybe it's baby shinies if you're opening up, whatever, Paldean Fates or something. Uh this set has everything. It has it all. It has amazing promo cards. It has 20 different products that are all look incredible. And it's just that's really all I have to say. Anybody
Yeah.
who's saying it's a trash investment, it's a bad set, they can sit it out and just be whatever,
Yeah.
And what is okay? Okay, Ricky, what's happening? Were you even here for the segment, Ricky and Debbie? Were you even here for the
No,
segment?
well, my mom's just voting for me.
Oh, Debbie, that's right. That's your mom. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'm sorry, Debbie. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I
can people
texted
vote?
her and told her to get in here and vote for me.
No,
No.
I think Ricky voted already? Can people vote twice?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. This is right, 50-50. This is what a comeback. This is about to be like Miracle on Ice level comeback here. It was like 80-20 at one point. This is
Yeah.
wild.
It did not look good for me.
Yeah,
You
that's
never
what I.
know.
Oh, we
You're
got one
back in
back.
the lead.
We got one back.
Yep. So we'll see how that continues to go. And the other
Yeah.
thing is like the market is so much different right now than it was then. People were cooped up. People were starting to get to go back outside. There's no reason, in my opinion, that like things are about to fall off the face of the earth from a Pokemon standpoint.
Agreed.
And I think the strength we're seeing throughout the rest of the TCG market is kind of an indicator of that, honestly.
Yep, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ricky, if you don't know who Krabby is, get on that.
No clue who the second guy is.
Go check out Krabby's channel.
Ricky, that's fine. I appreciate you supporting Jordan. If you want to check my channel out, feel free to go check out a video.
Cards. Just go do it.
Go check out my video from yesterday, not the one from today. But not right now. Watch the live stream right now.
All right, so we promise no seals have been harmed in the making of this segment yet. But
you beat me
the
to
seal. All right.
Well, if anybody, so I know Ricky didn't, but if anybody else saw my live stream last night, I ripped some really old stuff, some Steam Siege and some Guardians Rising and some Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike and a bunch of stuff. Ripped a Infernape V collection box. Ripped a Zacian V tin. Ripped a couple blister packs of Ascended Heroes, of Chaos Rising, of I found the blister.
You had a stack Shrouded Fable, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. How could I forget? I opened up a booster bundle of Shrouded Fable, full art. I guess it's not shiny, but a full art Terra, whatever. They're actually pretty cool and not that easy to hit. And then 3 illustration rares.
That's
3.
crazy.
Cresselia, the Houndoom, and I have it right here. I forget who the third one was.
But yeah, that Houndoom is so sick. We talked about that recently when I highlighted Houndoom. And then Cresselia is a card that I have actually Cresselia is a card that I have pulled and tend myself.
The booster bundle is sick for Shrouded Fable, by the way.
Yeah.
Which there's reprints of these coming.
Beautiful.
We hit Cresselia. That's right, Tapu Bulu, which I love. Tapu Bulu, awesome. Oh yeah. And then there's the Reverum. And then out of Destined Rivals, I hit the Meowth.
Love that one. Meowth. Gotta add that third syllable in there.
And then I hit the Froakie from Chaos.
Yes, I
And
saw that one
the
too.
reason I don't have the other ones in the Houndoom is because they were given away. I ran a giveaway because I already had the Houndoom, and I promised chat if I hit any duplicates, I would give them away, and I am a man of my word. So
Heck
it was
yeah.
a really, really fun night. Go check it out. Go 2x it, easy 2x, and go blow through it. It was a really fun opening, and yeah, good time with the bros.
Well, we're about to have a good time with the bros and whoever else is here right now.
Oh,
Breaking the seal.
destined
Destined Rivals booster
for
bundle.
nice.
I do not have. Gosh, I don't know if I have any of the Destined SIRs in English. So we'll see here.
I do not either. Yeah.
We shall see. Can we do it?
Now, Retro, I was doing a 2000 sub celebration, completely sober. Not really a drinker. Is that Blaze? That's a cool. Is that a Blaziken?
It is a Blaziken.
That's cool. That's a cool Blaziken.
And this illustrator I've talked about recently, their stuff is like so vibrant and like chaotic. Yasukini. I think they did the illustration rare from Stellar Crown, the Zero Aura.
Oh, okay.
That's like super
nice.
high energy.
I thought you were going to say the Terapagos, which is a cool, really cool card.
No, I think Terapagos was Sabateri, who
that sounds right.
Is doing all the first partner collection and all that stuff right now.
Yep,
which is crazy. And a bunch of mega attack rarities. Sabateri's been like just all over the place.
Yeah.
All right.
You're right. It is Saboteur.
Nothing in that one. That's all right. So as I continue to break the seal here, we can, if you want, move into Sign Would You Rather.
Oh, okay. That works.
This is just our Would You Rather segment we like to do, kind of pick each other's brains, see where we would lean on different topics. And I'll go ahead and ask you.
Okay, yeah, since you're ripping, you ask me since you're ripping. Yep.
So, if you could have one or the other, neither of these things exist. A Bayleaf, special illustration rare, by Arita, Mitsuhiro Arita.
Yep.
Or a Krabby special illustration rare by Shinji Kanda. And go. You can only have one.
So you've made it interesting with the artists.
Yeah, because I was just gonna do like the special illustration for every one of the Pokemon. Then I was like, let's actually add another layer to this.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to think, and you picked it right because I don't think a Bayleaf would not look right by Shinji Kanda. Like Bayleaf
had to be classic illustrator,
right? For sure. And I'm just imagining some of the recent stuff that he's done. I really like the Mewtwo from Destined Rivals or from Ascended that people hate on, but yet the market shows that it's loved. As cool as that Bayleaf could be and be classic and be oh, there you go. You got
Yan Mega.
Yan Mega. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh wait, did I have that one? I think I put that upstairs. I picked up I bought a card off my friend last night too. I think I have that upstairs. I bought a full art Garchomp. It was really cool.
This might 10.
Is that really?
Oh no. Print lines.
No.
That's crazy.
Is it off center?
No, print lines.
Print lines on the back?
Yeah.
They might miss those.
It's pretty bad.
How much for y'all to twerk on stream? UN cut blue lines. You could give me $1 million. There's no way I'm twerking right here. I would knock over my entire display. Plus, I don't know how to twerk.
Yeah, so, I don't have enough room for that.
Nothing for me. But anyway, I've got to go with Krabby. I mean, come on, like for one, it's insane that Krabby, a Gen 1 Pokemon, has never gotten any kind of special treatment. Krabby
Yeah.
has like 7 cards in all of history. His Grail is a reverse from like Expedition. Imagine with the claws and stuff in the Shinji Kanda style with all the different like diamonds and whatever you want to call it that he does. Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Shinji Kanda SIR for sure. For sure.
Okay.
So, but
Man,
yeah, no, that was a good one though. That was a good one.
I could
I
really
like that
see Shinji doing something wild with Krabby.
for sure. Yeah, for
I
sure. Like
think that could really hit.
with like ocean waves on the beach or something, and yeah, that would be really cool. Or maybe underwater, like
So a little Rabska EX.
yeah. Okay. Do you have one pack left? 2 packs left?
One pack left.
1 pack left. So you got 2. You got 1 full art and 1 regular EX.
Yes.
So last pack magic here.
I do like Yon Mega. I just do not care about full arts personally, but you know, it is what it is.
I mean, you can mail it to me. It's fine.
Okay, maybe I will. With your Bayleaf Mitsuhiro Rita SIR.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, we got an IR.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Okay, we got an IR.
Love it.
The Arven's Greedent.
The adorable fat chipmunk. Is he a chipmunk or a bee? Yeah, he's a chipmunk, right?
I feel like it's a squirrel. I don't know.
Really?
I mean, definitely like chipmunk cheeks, but I don't know. Maybe it's like a combination of a couple different of those small critters.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
sure.
I mean, that's actually that's a good booster bundle. A full art, an illustration rare, and an EX. I mean,
yeah, that is a good bundle.
It's not ideal in terms of, you know, you'd love to pull an SIR. Team Rocket's Mewtwo.
It's probably like a 10. What is it? Is it a $10 card? Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll look it up later.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, it's all about the friends you make along the way, the fun you have.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. For sure. Okay. All right, I got it. For your would you rather. I just came up with it now because I forgot to come up with one.
Let's hear it.
Would you rather? Oh man, how do I want to put this?
First of all, you should put it as Cyan. Would you rather?
Cyan, would you rather? You're never allowed to go to a card show ever again, or you're never able to hit on Pokemon Center ever again.
Ooh. That's interesting.
And let's assume that Pokemon Center stays the way it is. Like, it's never open order. Like, in the current iteration of Pokemon Center, where it's like limited one, like it's not just, Pokemon Center's open and free. Like, it's the drops like it is now with the PC ETBs and everything. So you can never even log in and attempt Pokemon Center again, or you can never go to a card show again.
I mean, I feel like there's just so much more to be done at a card show and at card shows in general.
Correct.
But gosh, I mean, the free tendies on Pokemon Center.
You'll never get a nice PC ETB trader ever again. Yep.
That's diabolical. Oh man. And just like it's fun going to card shows with friends.
For sure. For sure.
Don't like this one.
Yeah, right. That's good. That means it's a good one.
One bit.
That means it's a good one.
I'm like leaning not going to a card show. Gosh, I don't know.
Really? Wow.
It's tough. It's a tough one. I do go to my local card store way more than I go to card shows. So like I could still do that.
You can still go to, yes, you can still
and I could still do that with my friends.
You can. You can.
So
Not quite as exciting, but still
no, but
fun.
you can not as fun, but also not as hectic. But also,
True.
I feel like I can be more dialed in and focused at my card store than I can be at a card show.
Right.
Like, I think it's easier to hunt for tens. Obviously, there's more opportunity to hunt for tens at a card show,
Yes, for
but
sure.
it's like easier to focus and get what you're looking for and all that stuff. I think so.
Right.
I would have to go with not going to a card show anymore, as much as it pains me to say.
Wow.
I cannot give up the Pokemon Center.
Well, I've got bad news for you, Jordan. You've been flagged as a bot, and you're not going to get any of the drops anyway. No, no. Did you? We
But
didn't talk about that. Did you hear about the new Kapshka thing? Sorry if you. I didn't get to watch either one of your videos today.
no, I
So
heard about it, but
sorry if you covered it. I saw.
I
I heard
didn't
about
really
it
see what
last
it
night from my
was.
friend, and
Yeah.
uh TJ, it was never a phase, covered it today. I just, and that's why I clicked on his video, because I'm like, oh wait, um is that's a real thing, because I forgot my friend had told me about it. So now I'll just pull up the picture really quick of what they're doing. So here you guys can see it. I got it right here real quick. So it's going to look like this now for the Kapka, whatever you say it.
Oh, you gotta like drag the Pokeball into the
And there's
target.
going to be 4 different things you have to do it. There's going to be like there's going to be a slider match, a rotation match, a path follow, and a target align that you're going to have to do.
Wow.
So apparently, so I mean, lock in for tomorrow. The rest of this week, make sure you're locked in on Pokemon Center, because the UPCs are probably going to drop this week.
Hmm.
So we'll see what happens, but hopefully that makes it a lot easier and kicks out the bots, and they can't get there. It would be amazing if they get held up in that and can't get through, because the quicker you get through the capture, even if they can get through it, hopefully we can all get in line in front of them.
Yeah.
Right? That's the key, right? So we'll see what happens. No, I've fallen behind.
Yeah.
Who's in the
I
Come on, my
I
covert.
see
Come
my
on.
stepdad is now in the chat. That's hilarious.
Oh man, this is what do they call it? It's
It's
the
rigged.
ballot, stuff in the ballot, and stuff in the ballot.
All right, you
But
know what I'm gonna do here?
no.
I'm gonna
So
vote for
by the
Krabby.
way, I would agree. I would agree with you though. By the way,
Okay.
um, I would give up card shows, and I would keep PC, because obviously I'm a huge PC ETB collector. So
Yes. Yeah, it's just like I can't imagine not being able to and then I do have, like, nostalgia for just going on Pokemon Center before
Mhm.
and being able to pick up whatever you want for the
It
most
was
part.
so
That was just
nice.
fun, and it was just like, "What should I buy today?" I don't know.
Dude, how crazy is it that if you've been in the hobby since Surging Sparks, almost 2 years, there's people that have been here almost 2 years, and they have no clue that Pokemon Center used to be a shopping website that you could go
Yeah.
on to and just buy MSRP Pokemon cards from the last 10 sets whenever
Yeah.
you wanted. PC, you could buy, guys, listen to this. I'm about to blow at least one person in chat's mind right now. 2 years ago, you could go on Pokemon Center and you could buy a sealed case of Surging Sparks PCETBs, Shrouded Fable PCETBs, Twilight Masquerade PCETBs,
Yeah.
Paldean Fates PCETB, like cases, a sealed case of 4 PCETBs. You could just go on and buy one every day if you wanted. Every
I
day.
believe at this time, 2 years ago, Silver Tempest was available for $140 on the
Yep,
Pokemon Center
it
booster
was, and
box.
they came beat to but it was 144 bucks, because they just throw them in a box and ship
Yeah.
them, and which is why a lot of people weren't buying them, and it was limit 4, so you couldn't buy a sealed case.
Yeah.
So they sat for
Still, I mean,
months. Like market price was like 165, 170 on them,
yeah.
and they were sitting there at 144 on Pokemon Center
Yeah.
for months. It was
Yeah.
it was wild times. Wild times.
I think Vivid Voltage booster boxes were up at that same time too.
Probably. They probably still are. That's probably the one thing that's still left.
No, I think Vivid Voltage is like not doing that bad.
I think it's up to like 240, 250, something like that. Yeah. But I don't
Let's see.
know. Nazato, I have no idea why Pokemon is so bad at shipping. I don't know about all you guys. I always get my stuff from the Ohio warehouse. That's where all of my
Same.
Pokemon Center ship. Oh, really?
Hmm.
Huh. That's
Yeah, because I'm
interesting.
always like, oh yeah, okay. So I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I getting from Ohio?
From
And I'm like,
Ohio,
oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So they always just like it drives me nuts. Every time I open my PCTVs, I'm like what one of my Ascended Heroes PCTVs is pretty cooked.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a tear in it, but it almost does, and it's got those stupid uh like when it gets like it looks like somebody took their fingernail and went like down it,
Yeah.
like the
Like, and
little
it's not
ripples
ripped, but it's just like it's
ripped
not
like
minty looking.
yeah. So one of my and then it has a dent in the corner as well, but the other one's minty. So who knows? Maybe 5,000 subscribers. Maybe we rip a PCETB of Ascended Heroes. Who knows?
Mm. That is something I haven't done. Have
You've
not done
never
that
opened a
one.
PCETB ever?
No, of Ascended.
Oh,
Of
of
Ascended.
Ascended, right? Okay, yeah,
Oh, I've opened up
yeah,
PCETBs.
yeah. Oh, yeah, me too.
I
Yep.
I probably my most recent like really good one was the first prismatic wave of PCETBs.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
ripped Sylveon right out of
Did
that
you
sucker.
really?
Oh yeah.
No, you
That's
didn't.
yeah.
You
That's the
pulled
only
this.
SIR I've hit from
Oh, that's
prismatic.
fantastic.
So I mean that was pretty awesome.
That's incredible. Wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
That's awesome. The last PCETB that I ripped was um either Stellar Crown or Shroud of Fable. Or no, I'm sorry. Lost Origin. Lost Origin. Last spring I opened Lost Origin. That's right.
Lost Origin's awesome. And
Oh,
by the way,
I love it.
Vivid Voltage is over $300 and it was recently almost
What?
$350. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I like the Amazing Rares a lot. The Amazing Rares are really cool. Pokemon, go back and finish them.
Yeah. It's not a set for me personally, but like it just kind of goes to show you.
I like the full art Pikachu and the Amazing Rares, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, where are we at here? You're up 52-48, by the
Oh my
way.
gosh, I'm back in the
Congratulations.
lead. Wow, what a wild ride. No, and now someone. Oh no, okay. Oh, well, Kenny just voted for both of us. Appreciate you, Kenny.
Hey, spreading the love.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what we
So
got next?
send a scorching take.
Ooh, sent
You
a
got one
scorching
for us.
take.
You need me to hit lead off here.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. It really might not be that much of a hot take. But I think it is fair to call it a hot take just because it's early to say it, but I'll go ahead and spit it out. I believe Delta Rain will be the best performing main set of the entire Mega Evolution era, including all the sets we have not seen yet.
That's a
Talking
hot take.
singles and sealed.
That's a hot take.
Best main set.
Main set. Okay, right. Yeah, and I agree that we are at the point, at least for the Mega Evolution era, and then probably moving forward, that we have to separate booster box sets and specialty sets. They're just completely separate. They're just different things.
Yes. Control Art Drew, I'm with you, but that is going to probably be, I mean, if they do that, yeah, especially
it will be a specialty set for sure.
And if they do mega tag teams in like other sets beyond that, which who knows if they would or not, it'll still probably be small sets.
Right.
And like there's no guarantee that a tag team chase card is going to necessarily be better than Mega Rayquaza.
For sure. I
It's a
like
bold
it.
take. It's
It
just what I
is a
think.
hot take just because I mean the only sets right now that could challenge it would probably be Mega 1 and Phantasmal Flames. But
Right.
Mega 1 doesn't have a good enough chase card. And Phantasmal's not deep
Objectively.
objectively.
Yeah.
And
Subjectively,
Phantasmal's
I think it does. But
yeah. Phantasmal's not deep enough.
yeah.
Delta Rain is going to be so deep, 10 solid cards deep.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, no, I think that could happen.
And I
The
mean, just look at
Rayquaza
the
has been
history of
received.
Rayquaza sets.
Yes, that you're right. Ancient Origins, absolute banger. Um,
Evolving Skies.
Evolving Skies. Now Celestial Storm, but that's because a bunch of tag team sets were in Sun and Moon,
Yeah.
and they didn't even give Rayquaza like they gave him a full art in there, and not even like a cool like alt art or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think that it's very well possible. It's definitely cemented as a top 3. Um, because yeah, I mean we know we have the Lucario set coming out. I think that they're going to continue to do less popular Pokemon as the set mascots and do smaller sets through the whole era. And then I think we're going to get the big, just like we did with Ascended Heroes, we're going to get the big drops of like 20 mega SIRs in the specialty sets. Because
Yeah.
we have 3 specialty sets left for Mega Era. We have the winter one, we have next summer's, and then we have the grand finale one at the end of 27, beginning of 28. So we have 3 yeah, we have 3 specialty sets left after the 30th. So we could definitely still get all the Mega Evolution Pokemon as special illustration rares and not have a crazy better, main chase than
Yeah.
Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Um, Now if they
We'll
would
see.
decide to actually for once in their freaking lives give Blastoise a set, which they've never done. They give Venusaur sets, they give Charizard sets. For some reason, they won't put Blastoise on the front of a booster box, whereas the chase, I don't like why
It's
I don't
crazy.
understand. Blastoise is my favorite starter from Gen 1. Um, Insane, but yeah, I like it. I think it is a hot take, but I mean, a sent a scorching take,
Just
but
because, like, it really assumes that there's no more sets that are double sets that are main sets that have extremely strong chases. Like better than Mega
yeah,
Lucario
but
and better than Mega Gardevoir.
yeah,
I think that's what it assumes.
I think Mega Blastoise is the only one that could maybe do it of the
Yeah,
megas that are left. Maybe Mega Mewtwo, but a lot of people don't like that design though. I personally do, but a
I
lot
do
of
too.
people
I like
don't.
both of them.
I like both of them too. I like the Y especially.
Yeah.
But
Buy My Stuff has a question. What was the last specialty set? Ascended Heroes. The
Ascended
next specialty
Heroes,
set is 30th. The next one
30th.
after that is going to be the Mega times Mega. So specialty
Yep.
sets are the ones that don't have booster boxes.
Yep.
So Ascended, Prismatic, Black Bolt, White Flare, 30th, 151, as was mentioned here. Paldean Fates.
Classic collection is just a specialty item. That's not a set. That was just like a reprint of some classic cards, and
Yeah.
the Team Rocket case just had that was a Japanese exclusive that only had a Glory of Team Rocket booster box in it, maybe even 2 actually. So
Bro,
yeah, those are specialty products.
give me Mega
Oh,
Gyarados and Mega Blastoise. Water set, Water
yeah,
World,
that would be
Aquapolis
insane.
2.0. Let's freaking go.
Mega Gyarados does look weird. They look like a shrimp. They did
Yeah.
Mega Gyarados kind of dirty.
But they could make a really good looking SIR of that.
They could. They could.
Like
Ooh, give it
without
to Shinji
question.
Kanda to go with the
Yeah.
Magikarp. Okay, that could do it. That could surpass the Rayquaza.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They could
But
get
yeah,
after
nice
that
pick.
for sure. All right. So yeah, that was my Sun Scorching take. What's
Okay.
yours?
We haven't talked about grading at all tonight, and I don't believe we're going to. So
Okay.
real quick, I tell you what, let me pull this up real quick. Gem rate July. I just want to show y'all something real quick. So let's pull up gem rate for the month of July. Okay, here we go. So I don't want to go on Facebook. Actually, this will work. Okay. Can you share my screen again? Oh wait, I have to share it actually. Okay, let's pull this up real quick. So is it on the screen?
Yep.
Okay. So for the month of July, PSA is up to 2.5 million a month right now. CGC is up to 857,000 cards graded a month. Beckett back in a
Wow.
solid third place at 161,000 cards graded in the month of July. Even Tag coming, and then SEC is just going to be dead. By the end of the year, I bet Rudy's company will be in this fifth spot.
I
More
think
than
so
like
too.
more than likely. And then this is where it gets really spicy. Okay. Sports cards, whatever, 662,000, 163, whatever. Sports is dead, right? Not dead, but
No.
here we have Pokemon slash Magic and One Piece, but let's be honest, it's mostly Pokemon. I mean, 1.8 million for PSA, almost 700,000 for CGC, and then 119 for Beck. That's crazy. Most of Beckett is TCG, and
Yeah.
same with Tag. Almost all of Tag is. Um, these other grading companies are coming for PSA stuff. Like I know that um I know that PSA will always be king and whatever, blah blah blah, for definitely for sports and all this stuff. But and maybe this won't be a hot take, but I think that PSA, as they continue to get overwhelmed, and I know they're grading more than they ever have. This is the highest month they've ever graded, but I think they will continue to get inundated. And at $80 a card being the minimum, I think that other companies will be continued to give a shot and everything. And so here's my hot take. I think that, and again, maybe like Jordan thought his, maybe it's not maybe a hot take, but super hot take. Maybe it's medium. I think that the gap will start to close significantly on other grading companies' tens compared to a PSA 10. Whether you want to call that the gold label 10 for Beckett, the pristine 10 for CGC, the whatever Tag does, whatever Rudy has 3 different 10s for his company. But I think that people are going to realize soon that like everybody says CGC is such an easy 10, but PSA is a pretty easy 10 as well. 50% of all PSA cards ever graded have graded a 10. Did you guys know that? 50% of all cards PSAs ever graded have 10. So I think that now that so many other people are trying all of these grading companies, they'll realize that they like them, and the demand will just naturally float around to some other companies because of PSA just being a horribly run company and they completely doomed themselves. But that backlog's not getting better anytime anytime soon. I don't think that value opens up at least until like halfway through 2027, and I don't think that's good for PSA. And in the long run, I think that is going to keep shining a light on other companies. And I think by this time next year, when we're looking at comps, which there's going to be a lot more of for CGC, for maybe I know PSA owns Beckett, so that's stupid, but
Yeah.
Rudy's company, Tag, whatever. Um, I think that the gap will start to close and the market sentiment for some of these other companies will become more reputable and um, more easily transacted. So, and I think that might be a lot of people are PSA fanboys. So I think that is a little bit of a hot take.
Yeah. I think that it's a little bit of a hot take. I mean, I think it's a legitimate hot take. I hope it's right.
Me too.
I hope it's right. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. It just feels like they're an unstoppable force still,
Yeah.
but I would like to see that, honestly. I would just like to see more competition. I think that if there's more trust in other, and I don't even know if it's trust. It's just like buying Nikes instead of like Reeboks or something like that.
Reebok,
You know what I
right?
mean?
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
it's
Yeah,
just kind of what it
yep,
is.
for sure.
Um,
It's
so
it's
yeah,
pu- it's putting it's putting cardboard and plastic. It's ridiculous either way you look at it. But I mean, like we go nuts for it, right? I mean, it's just I mean, I don't know. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, it's just it does. I mean, the graded guard has added, but the look, the only thing. What's the only thing that's making this card look ugly?
the tag
The the
or
what?
whatever you want to call it. The PSA,
The
the label, the
the
label.
absolute horrible red, the red bordered label. It just look, it ruins. Like, here, this is the only one that it looks kind of good on. It's the
Yeah.
Flareon, right?
Yeah, I mean when
It's
it goes
like,
with like the color of the card,
you're
yeah,
right. That's the only
it could
time that it
work.
looks good. So, but yeah. Anyway,
I agree. I mean, I definitely agree that it's not the best looking slab. I mean, it's not even close.
yeah,
But like PCG does look better. Um, CGC, I feel like it's similar. I don't really have strong feelings either way between those two. Just the look of the slab.
yeah.
Obviously, the black ones are nice, but
The gold look really
pres-
the gold
yeah,
pristine golds look really nice.
yeah,
I think their regular slab looks fantastic with the black and gray. It doesn't distract or take away from any card. I don't think. I think it matches well because obviously kind of like neutral colors, whereas obviously they PSA picked a bright red. But yeah, and I agree with what Shrimp said. PSA needs competition. Competition breeds innovation.
yeah,
But no, but I do disagree with that. There's not competition in sight. CGC grading, whatever 800,000 cards. That's competition for sure.
yeah. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I think it's exciting.
Yep.
Definitely, I'm hoping that that hot take, sent a scorching take, is correct because competition is going to be best for everyone that is
Yeah.
involved in this stuff. There's
Yep.
no
For
question about
sure.
that.
For sure.
All right, all right, all right. Oddish card of the week. Let's talk about it. Let's talk.
Uh,
We actually have
this is my
oddish cards
favorite.
of the week.
This is my favorite segment. Sorry.
Oddish cards of the week from the same set.
No way. That's
Yes,
crazy. Ooh,
yes,
that's interesting. I don't know. Jordan knows what mine is. I don't know what his is.
yes. So we'll start with yours. I just got to get these pulled up and share my screen here. All right. So share my screen.
Shrimp. I think CGC would like to be number one someday. At least for TCG, they would be. All right. My oddish card of the day. Yeah, let's get a zoom in there. So Vanillash. Obviously, like super creepy ice cream ice cream cone, middle evolution. But he is by far the creepiest. Like the um
There's something
Vanillite
wrong with the
is
face.
Vanillite is adorable. Vanilla uh
Vanillux.
Vanillux is just like a nice big sundae doing his thing, right? But Vanilla's just got something going on. And
Mhm.
I don't know if he wants to eat the ice cream cone that this kid is putting together or if he wants to kidnap that child. I'm not sure if he's hanging out with um, Drip,
Yeah, Drifloon.
yeah, Drifloom or what.
Yeah, yeah,
But what really got me is like, so I don't know if you can read it. Yeah, I think you can zoom in on the text at the bottom and let's just read
yeah.
this here. So it blasts enemies with uh with cold air reaching negative 148 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing them solid, but it spares their lives afterward. It's a kind Pokemon.
It's like, who are you trying to convince that it's a
So,
kind Pokemon?
so, so, so first off, I guess in the Pokemon universe, getting frozen to negative 148 degrees, you just live through that, I guess. And then it thaws you out somehow. It doesn't breathe fire. I don't know how it thaws you out. And then they say it's a right, yeah, cryogenically freezing children. Exactly. But it's kind though. It's a very kind Pokemon. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not buying it. This card creeps me out. Creepy ice cream cone. And vanilla is a terrible flavor. They need to make a chocolate. Um, just
We can
yeah.
workshop the name.
Good night, Debbie. Appreciate you hanging out with
Night,
us.
Mom.
um, yeah, just get out of here. Creepy ice cream cone. Weird card. Odd card.
Super odd. Yeah, I'm with you. There's some inanimate Pokemon that I like. For a long time in my life, I just was like refusing to accept inanimate object Pokemon. There's some that I like now.
I like a lot of them. I like most of them,
Vanillish
actually.
is definitely not one of them.
No. Super creepy.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we'll just keep it on the same screen here, and we'll just go over to the Garbodor illustration rare. And
I've never really looked at this card.
yeah,
That's great.
so I had to, obviously, you know me, I love the illustrators and stuff. I had to look at this illustrator and like somehow this is like cute somehow. And I feel like the illustrator just does everything really cute with all their cards. But Garbodor sitting in the trash heap at the junkyard. I was kind of taking a look at all the different items in the
That's what I
trash
was
heap.
just doing.
It was nothing that was that crazy interesting. I think I looked at everything and nothing was like super standout, but it's just
like a house.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I didn't read what it had to say here. The descriptions are very good. The toxic liquid it launches from its right arm is so virulent that it can kill a weakened creature
Oh
instantly.
gosh, okay. It got dark real quick.
Yes.
Wow.
Just talking about killing opponents.
What a team. So Vanillish can just freeze them, and then Garbodor can just, maybe that's how he thaws them out, and then just kill.
Insta kill.
Wait, it said no. Wait, did it say kill?
Yes.
No,
It
wait.
can kill a
what?
weakened creature instantly.
Oh my guys.
We're having a good time here.
Breaking news. The entire time as kids, when we thought that the Pokemon were fainting, right?
Yeah.
They were killed. It was a death match. Let's go. Let's
the wild Pokemon are out here killing each other.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
Gracious. Also, you know, I thought it was hilarious that it was Chuck. You know, shout out PokeChuck. Obviously, big content creator in the space. You know, maybe we need to send PokeChuck a Garbodor card.
Is he? So I actually don't know who that is.
Oh, he just talks about Pokemon investing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does he has a good channel.
Does he like Garbodor?
Well, I don't know, but his move is Chuck.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Garbodor's move is Chuck.
I got you.
Just Chuck.
Nice.
Although I think the venomous hit is what's killing the opponents. Sadly.
Yes, I would say so. Yeah.
Oh man, unaliving each other. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice pick. Nice. Good. This really is my favorite. I love this segment. It's so fun. It's so fun. This is the most fun segment to research.
For sure. And you know, Garbodor is so weird, but it's kind of one of those inanimate object Pokemon that has grown on me a little bit over the last year.
Yeah, I mean,
part of that for me is actually Legend ZA.
Oh, okay.
A lot of Trubbish are just kind of chilling around the environment in the city there in Lumiose.
Well, Trubbish is adorable. Yeah. Trubbish is adorable for sure.
Yeah, and I just actually restarted Legend ZA again too. And you know, I don't think Gator is here, but I did pick Totodile.
Oh man, don't say his name 2 more times or he'll appear.
Yeah, yeah. So very sad to say I did pick
Nice.
Totodile.
I would definitely, if I played ZA, I would definitely pick Cyndaquil.
Can't.
Or wait, no, I mean, I was thinking of Arceus. I would definitely pick Chikorita, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cyndaquil and Arceus is get the Typhlosion gets the Hisuian variant,
That's who I picked when
and
I
it's
played
so sick.
Arceus. Dude, that game is still my second favorite Pokemon game ever.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
another ghost fire type, right?
it is, yeah.
Hisuian, yeah.
Yep.
Very good stuff there.
Yep.
Um, all right, so let's go ahead and get into some Pokemart pickups. Another very fun segment where we just kind of share some of the stuff we've been picking up as of late. Um, I have one non-Pokemon pickup that I have made.
What non-Pokemon? What is this
Yes.
blasphemy?
Yeah, and it's not going to be what anybody thinks. It's not like One Piece or Power World or anything like that. It's real dusty, but it's something I really like. And Silver Surfer PSA 10
Oh, no way.
Refractor. I'm a huge Silver Surfer fan. Like I've
That's
read all the
really cool.
Silver Surfer comics. Um, this is Upper Deck actually, and it's numbered to 199. I mean,
Is it from Platinum?
yeah,
Nice. That's a sick card. I love
yeah.
Platinum.
So like, I guess like looking at Marvel superheroes from Magic kind of made me just go down a rabbit hole of looking at, and then also just recently there was like a new Batman set from Upper Deck, I think, or
I sent you that. It's getting
yeah,
cheaper. I want to pick it's
okay.
from the animated series. So cool.
So like I just went down a rabbit hole one day of looking at all this stuff and like that was like $50 and it's, you know, numbered to 200, pop like 30, but it's pop like 30 because no one cares. Um
That's not true.
about Silver
Dude,
Surfer?
dude, that's not true, man. Dude, the Marvel Topps Chrome Marvel just came out a few weeks ago. It was
Yeah.
nutty. It was nutty. I opened a couple hobby boxes, which are equivalent to booster boxes. Um, so if I ever start a second channel, which I've thought about, it will be a Marvel trading card channel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a huge collector of those things. I collect sketch cards, the one of one sketch cards.
Dude,
Um,
those
uh,
are so sick. I cannot believe how many I almost spent way too much money on last week.
um, I
Silver Surfer ones. And there's
I
so many. Like they get so many artists to do different ones that are one of one.
should I go? Well, I'll next 2 weeks. I'll show it off. I'll show it off.
Okay.
It's up. It's up. I actually have that in a safe upstairs. It is one of my most prized possessions for trading cards. It is. Uh, I've been putting that together for like 7 years. It's
Wow.
I'm trying to get one of every significant Marvel character. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, Marvel, DC not as much, Batman a little bit, but yeah, Marvel and Star Wars I really like. So yeah, no, Silver Surfer, awesome. Not a top 10 character for me, but probably a top 20 character. I
Okay.
like
I
Silver
love to
Surfer a
hear it.
lot.
You know,
I I
growing
know
up
I'm
in
in the
Jacksonville, I think like, you know, beach is close by, Silver Surfer.
yeah.
I don't know what it was. It
No,
just
that's
drew
true.
me in
Um,
as a kid.
and one more sense scorching take, I guess. I really liked the Silver Surfer from Fantastic Four last
Yeah.
year. It was a female. I didn't care at all.
Elva.
I thought she did a great job. I thought her opening speech in that movie gave me chills. It was incredible. I liked that movie a lot. I loved. Did you see Spider Man yet?
Oh yeah. Saw it yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it Saturday. Spider Man was incredible. I just fantastic. Marvel's back, baby. Like
Yes.
they're back. Get on board. Go watch. If you gave up on Marvel like my friends did, but I got them back now. Um, go watch Thunderbolts. Go watch Fantastic Four. Go watch Spider Man.
So
They're back
good.
on track. Avengers comes out in December. It's gonna be awesome. So
Did you
but
watch Wonder Man?
Wonder Man. No, what's that?
It was a series, a Marvel series on Disney Plus.
No, I missed that one. I haven't had
Well,
Disney Plus for like a year. I need to get it back to catch up on stuff.
they
Is it?
canceled it after
Oh,
one season, but it
oh,
was
okay.
so good.
Oh man,
Like,
I
probably the
watched
best
all the
show they've done since, like, Loki or
Lo Lo
WandaVision or
Loki's the best by far for me.
yeah,
I love
Loki
both.
is so good.
I've probably watched Loki season 1 and season 2. I'm not gonna lie, like 5 or 6 times
Yeah,
all the way through. It's my favorite show. I love it so much.
so dadgum good.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, we're gonna lose all our viewers here
yeah, they're
talking
like,
about Marvel.
I mean, we're all nerds
Maybe
here.
we can start a Marvel podcast like once a month or something.
Maybe we should. I mean, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
but
Pokemon pickups. I don't think because Collecticon was covered my last one. I got was that since last time? I don't think it. I think it may have been. I know. I think I had that last time. I got a. I don't think it was delivered yet. I got a sealed case of 2-pack blisters of Ascended Heroes. There was a good anniversary sale. Anon had an anniversary sale, and I think it was like something like $12 a pack or something. I got a sealed case of the Erica and Larry 2-pack blisters
mhm.
that came in, and I just love. I like repping those. Those are fun. I think is that it? I feel like that's not it, but it's all I can think of right now. So we can move on.
Well, I that wasn't the only thing I was gonna highlight.
Oh right, duh, that was just your Marvel thing.
Yeah. Um, Today I found this Mega Frostlass
Ooh, nice.
SIR, and this is like, I like the art. Mega Frostlass isn't like crazy big hype for me, but I do think this is a 10, so that's why that was picked up. More
Nice.
Oricorio, of course, and this one I'm also going to be grading. Obviously, I have a ton of these. Several of them are going to be graded. Another Mega Lucario that's going to be graded, Mega Attack Rarity. Um,
Oh, these
and
are all PSA.
yeah, and I'm picking up every time I see a Mega Gardevoir Mega Attack Rare for $8. I am buying it as long as it's in,
That's
you know.
yep. That's a great pickup. That's
I
the
bought two
promo.
more of those today. Yeah,
What's the Lucario at right now? Like 15?
15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great pickups, man. I have 2 sealed cases of those poster collections. I think they are going to be one of the best aging Ascended Heroes products.
Oh, so good.
They're so good. I need to get 2 loose
Yeah,
ones
this
to
is the Mega
display.
Gardevoir for people that don't
Yep.
know it.
So good. Um yeah.
Sabbatary.
Yep, Savateri. I need to get 2 of those to display, and then I have my cases. But yeah, great, good stuff.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it for me. I've picked up some first partner series 2 cards, Johto.
Nice.
Um,
They're
that's
cheap.
about it.
They're cheap guys.
Yeah.
Those have now series 3 comes out this week, next week, this
Soon.
Friday or next Friday. I think it comes out this Friday, the 8th. Is this Friday the 8th?
That sounds right.
I think it comes out this Friday or maybe the 7th. Um, they're kind of on the back burner right now. I feel like they've gotten lost in the sauce a little bit. Okay, 7th, yeah. So yeah. I mean, this next series is going to have Froakie, and it's going to have Mudkip. It's going to have obviously Torchic. It's going to be a good one, but
Yeah, so it has
definitely
Galar, it has Gen 6, XY, Kalos, and then it has,
Paldea.
your yeah.
Yep.
No. Oh, Paldea, yeah. So
Yep, Paldea.
yeah.
So it's decent. I mean, 369.
So not
Pretty
Galar. I said Galar. That was wrong. It's Paldea, it's XY, and it's Sinnoh.
yeah. Yep.
Good stuff. Or is it Hoenn? I'm tripping right now.
Kanto. No, it's not Hoenn or Sinnoh. It's
Yeah, it's
Hoenn.
Hoenn. It's
Hoenn
Hoenn.
is 3,
Yeah.
and then Sinnoh, Kalos, and then it's Kalos, right?
Kalos. Yeah.
Kalos.
It's Hoenn, Kalos, and Paldea.
Paldea. Yep.
Yep.
We
Beautiful.
are professional Pokemon podcasters.
You know, now that there's, I mean, 9 going on 10 generations, I think it's reasonable to, after about 2 hours, get a little bit twisted up on a thing here or 2 there.
For sure.
But, yeah, those are, what are they? I think they're still like $50 on TCG Player, so I would definitely be waiting because
Yeah.
First Partner Series 2 is now down to like mid 30s or low 30s.
It's getting really cheap. I think 3 will probably do the same thing. But Series 1 will probably never get cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that that's fair for sure. Now, we're approaching 2 hours, and we need to talk about just our kind of thoughts on all these other TCGs blowing up. And the reason I really wanted to talk about this was Pal World. Um, look, if you're just trying to make a buck and you got in on Pal World early and all that stuff, that's great. I'm happy for you. But I just want to say live, put it out there. I hate Pal World.
So do I.
It is like just such a blatant ripoff character design wise. I mean,
They should
I
have
get that
lost.
the gameplay is totally different. I know all that stuff, right? But they literally are copying designs of Pokemon, changing them a little bit and slapping them on other characters. And to me, that just sucks.
I don't understand the comparison even with the gameplay. Like, shout out to DJ. I jumped in DJ Poke Center's live earlier today, and he said he was wishing that Pokemon could make a game as good as Pal World, but it's like not even the same kind of like it's not the same kind of gameplay, right? Like you have guns and you shoot, like it's almost like a Fortnite type thing, right? Or something. Like there's no gyms that you collect badges or anything, right? In Power
I
World.
don't even know. I just can't get past the fact that they are straight up copies.
Yeah,
Not
they
not all of
literally
them, but like
rip.
like
More than half. More than half
yeah.
are straight up ripoffs of some popular Pokemon. And here's the thing. I am 98% sure that they put that error on that box on purpose.
How
I
could you
am
not? Like, if people don't know,
90.
like, on the copyright, it says "Pal Word" instead of "Pal World."
Yeah, Power Word up in, yeah, not on the main thing, but it's on the little one on the side.
Yeah, the copyright.
Um, they definitely did that on purpose. And I'm sure they're gonna reprint it and have it fixed, and that's gonna make these ones go even more crazy. MetaZoo had something similar to that with their print runs and their first run or whatever, and those went up to $10,000, and then now they're like 800. I hate it. I think that it will last maybe 3 or 4 sets, and then it'll die. Because I don't think anybody's going to play the game. There's way too much of a saturation of playable games. Like these, my local game stores, they have like 4 tables. They already have a Pokemon night and a Magic night and a One Piece night. Like they don't have room or time to be adding all these tournaments of all these other games of Riftbound and Lorcan. And it's too much.
Yeah.
And Pal World does not have. I know it's a popular game, but like Dragon Ball Z is popular, and Star Wars is popular. Their TCGs suck, and they die every time they try to make one.
Yeah.
I think Power World will be the exact same thing.
Yeah. I honestly don't know enough about the TCG of Pal World to say, like, it won't last or it has no chance or anything. I hope it doesn't last. And
Yeah,
that's not like
same.
for anybody that has money in it. I'm not like mad at y'all, whatever. I just think the IP sucks.
Yeah. Tell us how you
I
really
don't know
feel,
how they get away with
though.
just blatantly copying designs.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon sued them and lost. It is what it is. And they're probably going to get even worse now, right? Because Pokemon's not going to go after him again. They're not going to drag him through court again. Like it's over. It's done. It's probably going to get
Yes, yeah.
worse. Um,
I
I
was
want to
just
look up
looking
the
through all of them just now again, and it's just like insane. Like,
yeah.
um, so many characteristics are direct copies.
Yep. And don't they have typings just like Pokemon?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Which,
sure and
like, I
everything.
mean, that to me isn't like as big of a
Yeah.
deal. I think a lot of stuff has done things like
But
that.
yeah, but be original. Yeah, but even MetaZoo like mixed it up into different things and like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. And as far as some of the other ones go, look, I know Lorcana's pumping right now. And look like Lorcana's the one that I think could be here. Okay, here's the Cyan, would you rather? If you had to bet, whatever, your next paycheck or whatever, on one of these will be here 20 years from now and one will not be. There's no, both can't survive and both can't not survive. Lorcana, One Piece. Which one are you taking to be here in 20 years? TCG, just the TCG.
Right, right, right. Oh man.
I don't think it's close.
Yeah, I mean, you think it's obviously Lorcana.
Disney
Yeah.
has 100 years of incredible characters. Look, I'm not like I love Disney movies when I was a kid. We watched new Toy Stories and whatever, all that stuff. Though like the characters are great. It's the only Disney's the only IP in the universe that has as many characters that can go up against Pokemon. Like how like there's 1,000 Pokemon and everybody has like at least every Pokemon has one person that it's their favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's somebody loves every single Disney character. Like every character is somebody's favorite. And I think that can carry I think it can carry it a lot. Lorcana sucks. I don't know how the gameplay is, but the artworks they're getting really good with the artworks. Like
I
these
know
tag
people
teams.
play it. It's not like not played. Like
Yeah.
there is a big player base.
Yeah. Just the fact that they have all those characters. One Piece, yeah, and that's funny. They say it's a terrible TCG. Honestly, if they keep doing those artworks, if they're drawing in enough Disney fans that are trading card fans, collect just for collecting, the artworks are now good enough that it can survive, I think. And enough people I think do like playing it. But
Yeah.
One Piece only has like what 4 or 5 big characters. They just keep doing Luffy over and over and over. Like
Yeah. I mean, there's like certain characters that are in every set. And I'm not talking about how like Charizard is in like maybe one in every five Pokemon sets. It's like
literally everything.
every set.
Yeah. Yep. It's Luffy and what's his name? Snips or something, the main guy, and then
There's
Boa, and then
Luffy and
yeah,
like Zora is in like everyone,
Zora.
and
Yep.
Nami and Boa is in a ton of them. And I
Yeah.
mean, I actually do kind of like One Piece, the show. I've watched a decent amount of it.
Okay.
But I'm Pokemon through and through, other than like I do like Magic the Gathering because I have some family who plays Magic.
Okay.
And some of the stuff they did with Marvel superheroes was pretty incredible art wise. Like
Yeah. I
they
like
have
it.
a connecting art between like I think it was like 27 or 36 different cards that is like one giant artwork.
Holy
And they're
crap. Are they
all
like full arts?
yeah, they're all full illustration cards. It's
Oh wow,
insane.
that's cool.
And they're like
That's
a
really
bunch of the
cool.
coolest characters. And then there's
Yeah.
a bunch of other stuff that's like not as big as that, but kind of similar.
Yeah.
Um, and playing Magic is fun, and it's been around forever. And like I remember playing it at middle school, um, at like extended day after school and stuff like that. But um, so I have love for Magic. It's not like something I'm like always looking at, but I am interested in it. Mainly because of my family still being like my sister and some people being interested in it. But
Right.
uh, it's Pokemon for me, man.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. And then there's obviously Riftbound, and there's Wise Schwartz or whatever, and
Yeah,
there whatever all the ones Rudy talks about. None of those are ever going to be. And then obviously Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Yu-Gi-Oh coming back with the full arts and the alt arts and all that stuff. That's cool. Apparently
yeah.
there's gonna. Did you hear? There's going to be a This fall, the next set is going to have a serialized Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's going to be
I mean,
nuts.
that's going to be hot.
It's
Like
going to be nuts.
the people are going to be fired up about that. Uh,
It,
uh, you can't tell any kid like our age say the words "blue eyes white dragon" like they know
oh,
what it is. Everybody
amazing.
knows what that
Red
is.
Eyes Black Dragon, Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. Yu-Gi-Oh will always have a place in my heart. Slifer the
yeah.
Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, uh, Winged Dragon of Ra, Exodia the Forbidden. Like there is some very, very as Dio says, Yu-Gi-Oh's the worst. The
I
the
liked it,
show
man. I did.
the show is fantastic. The first, like, especially I mean, all 5 seasons are good, but the first 2 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh are peak Saturday morning cartoons for me. Um,
One thing I'll say about Lorcana too is like I can see it being so much fun, like with your kids,
yeah. Oh my
opening
gosh,
with your
yes,
kids,
absolutely. I
right?
could see that.
Like
Wait,
people
what?
talking about Attack of the Vine, that newest set. Like the art is
Yeah,
crazy. It's really good. And it's like
yeah.
you have Belle and Beast, Lilo and Stitch, Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, Woody and Buzz.
Woody and Buzz. It's
Like
amazing. It's really cool. That's
the list
yeah.
goes on.
Yep. Really cool. Yep.
And they look really good. I mean,
I think that in the next few years it will settle. Pokemon always will be king. Pokemon number one, Magic number two. I think Lorcana will settle into number three, One Piece four, and Yu-Gi-Oh fifth. As far as
yeah,
collector base and playable base, I think those will be the top five. I don't think there's really any other argument.
yeah. I have a hard time picking between One Piece and Lorcana because I see
Yeah.
both sides of it. Like One Piece is clearly, I feel like bigger now. Um, I
It
don't
was
know if
six.
that's
It
true
was
or
six
not.
months ago, dude. Lorcana with this new chase. I mean, just look what man, and that just goes to show. Maybe we'll end it on this. So, like, are they enchanted or iconics? Iconics. These iconics from Lorcana are like 1 in 5,000 packs or something, right? They're
Okay.
crazy hard to hit. They're like the Woody but like the tag teams basically.
Yeah, so
Um,
there's 2 of those, it looks like, in Attack of the Vine, Belle and Beast and Lilo and Stitch.
yeah, they are incredibly hard to hit, and they're going for thousands of dollars, right?
Yeah.
Maybe even more than that. Maybe
Yeah,
tens of
Belle and the
thousands.
Beast is, like, a little over 2,
Oh, okay,
Lilo
2,000.
and Stitch is almost 2.
Okay, nice. So imagine if this. I mean, again, we're pretty sure that it's real. This we know it's real. We don't know what the pull rates exactly are yet. If this Mew, red, blue, green, really is 1 in 10,000 packs,
Yeah,
guys, it's all over. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be 1999 plus 2021 plus 2025 plus like combined. It's gonna be absolute madness. That card's gonna be $10,000. It's gonna be stupid. If Lorcana can already have that kind of a chase doing not even serialized, just doing that rare, maybe they are serialized. I don't even know, but if Pokemon really is doing it, it's gonna be insane. So and that's why Pokemon will always be number one because they have not done any of that stuff yet. They have not done parallels or serialized or um, uh,
yeah,
the autographs or whatever. Like it, they have so much in their back pocket that they can do, and they'll pull the trigger. What do Jake and Robo always say? In case of emergency, break glass. They have
yeah.
so many of those.
Yeah,
So
they absolutely do, and, so Attack of the Vine, that came out, like, a little less than a month ago. They have
yep,
19 cards worth over $100.
that's like Ascended Heroes level stuff.
It's crazy.
That's Ascended Heroes right there. That's
Again,
crazy. Wow.
I do think that this has gotta be some level of bubble. There can't be this much interest in all these TCGs for forever, right? Like,
For sure. The weak ones will absolutely fall off. And like MetaZoo's getting ramped up for a third time. Did you see
yeah,
they're coming out with new state? They released a whole set. Like there's dozens and dozens right now. Um, it's definitely over half will fail,
yeah,
unfortunately. Right? You hate to see stuff fail. A lot of them are startup. A lot of them are Kickstarters. A lot of them are people. What do they call it? Passion projects.
Yeah.
And you don't want to see anybody fail. But the fact is, the market can only handle so many play. Like only so many people have so many hours to play, and some of these games take a long time to play. And the LGSs only have so much room and space. And if you make it really collectible and you build up the collector base, you could probably survive on just a collector base. Like, I mean, look at we talked about Marvel, Star Wars, and DC. You know, they all have super successful trading cards that go for thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands for one of ones. And it's not a trading card game; it's just collectible cards. But what does Marvel and DC and Star Wars have? The same thing that Pokemon and Disney have,
Yeah.
the
The
hundreds
brand
of
recognition.
brand recognition and dozens and hundreds of lovable characters.
Yeah.
So no one else can build that. Like, I think that the capacity for all of our brains to have any more characters in is pretty much at its peak for the brands that we, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see um a new thing starting and having hundreds of lovable characters anytime soon. You know what I mean? Just out of thin air. Like,
Yeah.
it takes 30, 40, 50 years to build up that many characters that people actually care about. So
Yeah. It is wild though. It is absolutely wild,
it is.
unprecedented times. But and I also think like the strength of everything you're seeing around Pokemon is a good sign for Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep. For
all
sure.
that stuff, I feel like it will crash way before Pokemon,
Way before.
right?
It's like that it's like that meme that, like, I'm not going to tell anybody if I win the lottery, but there will be signs, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you're not going to know exactly when Pokemon's going to crash, but there will be signs. It's like, oh wait, there goes Metazoo. Oh, there goes Riftbound. Ooh, there goes Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what? For sale sign, you know, no, I just kidding. But I love, but you know, it's just, yeah. Um, buy my stuff, please. Go check out my live stream from last night, and you will see me ripping hundreds of dollars worth of product.
Yeah.
And also, I am a hardcore sealed 10-year sealed collector. I love the displayability of these collection boxes and ETBs and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's a good place to stop for the night. I know we're both
Yeah,
tired, want to get some rest,
I'm
and
exhausted.
we've had a great show, I think, despite the
Yeah,
lack of sleep on both
it,
sides.
it's been a great one. We had one question in the
Oh
start
yeah.
queue
Okay.
from Timmy McGee. What do you predict the floor for Destin? Oh, it
Oh crap.
disappeared.
That was my bad.
Oh, he said, what do you predict the floor is for Destin Rivals?
I got it.
Oh, you found it. What
VR
about
booster
ETBs?
boxes. What
Oh,
about
I guess
ATVs?
we did talk
Yeah.
about that, kind of. Floor 350 and for ETBs 70. That's the
If
floor.
they
We're talking
get
about
to 70,
floor.
I will like
He said
lose
floor.
my mind. I know.
Floor. I think it's gonna be 80 and 375, but I think the floor is 350 and 70.
That would be so cool.
Yes. It
That would be
won't
so
it
cool.
won't it won't be a floor for very long. It'll be days.
Yeah.
And we'll get that dead cat bounce right back up.
I think 95 and
95 for ETBs, you think is the lowest they can get?
yeah. That's
Really?
just
Wow. Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, they were $280. Like if they legitimately get
Yeah.
close to 100, I think people are going to like go all
That's
out.
true. Yeah, that's true. You know what? That getting under 100 is that psychological thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yeah.
That's just me. I mean, who knows?
What did I say?
Uh
Did I say 70? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'll adjust. You know what? 80 might be well, let's go 80. 80.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm
I
sticking with
mean,
350 on the booster boxes though.
yeah, and that'd be crazy too. I mean, from 650 basically down to 350.
Insane. Almost half.
I'll just say
Yep.
4.
Yep.
A little bit more bullish, I guess.
Steve says 9250. He's splitting the difference. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man?
Oh,
Steel
hey.
City Stacks in the house. Hope you're
What
doing
is
well, man.
up? Thanks for tuning in, man. But
But
yeah,
yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens.
absolutely. And
Yep,
like, buy what you like, buy what you enjoy, but I don't think everybody should be looking around and thinking this stuff is going to be free tendies forever.
for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's my
Yep,
takeaway with the other TCGs.
yeah,
Really appreciate everybody being here. If y'all enjoy uh, the content, obviously make sure to tune in every other Tuesday night, 10 p.m. on both of our channels. If you're up from my channel, go subscribe to Krabby, vice versa. Really
yep,
appreciate y'all and hope you have a wonderful evening.
yep. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.